Hello, and in today's video I'd like to announce that I've released a new mod on the workshop. This is a new scenario called Taiwan Strait Crisis 2030. So this is a hypothetical third Taiwan Strait crisis set on the 2030 start, but you're obviously limited in nations here. So the premise is that America has become very isolationist, and so the rest of the world's kind of been left to look after itself. China, in this scenario, is having internal issues, internal problems, and the leadership's kind of worried that they might end up getting kicked out. So the way to sort of make themselves really popular in the eyes of the Chinese people is to simply reunify Taiwan with themselves, by force in this case it will be. But however, many nations have become very wary of China, especially with the US becoming very isolationist, and so Japan is leading an alliance of Southeast Asian countries against China, basically to counter China. So in this sandbox, in this scenario, you can play China, you can play Japan, who is leading the alliance against China, you can play as the Philippines, which is part of the Southeast Asian alliance against China, play Taiwan themselves, and you can play Vietnam, which is again another alliance member with Japan. So this scenario takes about 2.5 to 3 years in game, which I think is probably about 3 to 4 hours in real time. It'll probably take to play. You can play any of these 5 countries that are listed on the screen, so China, Japan, Philippines, Taiwan, Vietnam. You can obviously play this in multiplayer, which if you do play 5-player multiplayer, please let me know in the comments, because I will be very interested to hear how well this played. Now there's quite a few random events added to this, so they won't always fire. So playthroughs will generally be different, even if you're playing the same country. I mean, if you're playing a different country, you'll definitely play differently. So yeah, that's basically the scenario. What I will do, I will put the workshop link in the description for the video. If you play this scenario, leave a like on this video, leave a comment on the workshop, favorite the mod if you really like it. And if you have any ideas for any future scenarios that you would like to see, leave a comment on the video. I'll see what I can do. But yeah, go play this. I'll see you in the next video, and bye.